Okay, this is PowerPoint video lesson 3 for chapter 3 in the Shelley Cashman series. And in this lesson, we're going to create and format a SmartArt graphic. Now we want to convert text to our SmartArt graphic, and we can quickly convert small amounts of text on our slides to a SmartArt graphic. Now just keep in mind that SmartArt graphics are visual representation of data or text that you want to convey. When I look at the slide is very plain, not very much on it. In fact, the words life, earth, and science, and even branches of science kind of blend in with the background of the slide because there's not a whole lot of contrast. So we're going to change that and convert that to SmartArt. So we need to click on slide number 2. If you're not on slide number 2, we're going to select the 3 bullet list items and then right mouse click. So select the 3 bullet list items, right mouse click, and there's a command here that says convert to SmartArt. And the convert to SmartArt actually allows us to convert to a SmartArt graphic. Now I want you to choose the continuous picture list in your SmartArt graphic. And when you do that, you will have the 3 bullets embedded into the SmartArt. So we converted text to a SmartArt graphic. Now notice that when you have your SmartArt graphic open, you have your SmartArt tools and you have your design and format auxiliary toolbars available. Okay, the continuous list picture graphic is applied to the shape and converts to text. Now the text pane, remember, on your SmartArt graphic is right here. We can open, expand, or close, contract the text pane. The top portion has the text that will appear in the SmartArt graphic. And in this example, you can actually see that there's a little picture icon along with our text. So the clip organizer that we have will actually allow us to embed clips into our SmartArt graphic. Okay, so we can do it one of 2 ways. We can double click on the little icon here to open up our browser window. And when we have our browser window, we want to navigate to our document folder, PowerPoint Chapter 3, and we're going to find the water lilies for the first SmartArt graphic, which is that life, the life there. So we're going to find the water lilies and insert that. And you can see what happens is it actually puts a picture into your SmartArt graphic. Or the other way we could do it is actually click on the little icon here. So if your text window is not open, you can click on the icon here, double click. In the life-shaped circle we have water lilies. Then the next one, we're going to choose the winter graphic or icon. Okay, and then in the third one, we're going to choose the astronomy. So now we've embedded graphics that relate to our text in a sense, okay? So we added SmartArt to the graphics. We're going to now use our design tab. So if you're not on design, make sure you click on design. With the SmartArt graphic selected, if you don't have it selected, click on the SmartArt graphic border. In the design tab, we're going to click the more button in the SmartArt style group to expand the SmartArt style gallery. Just this button right here. Okay, we're going to point to the brick scene style. So brick scene would be this one. And we're going to apply the style to the graphic. So go ahead and click on the brick scene. So we're giving it a little bit more of a 3-dimension look. We're going to change the color of the SmartArt graphic. With the graphic still selected and the design tab active, we're going to click the change color button just right here. And in that change color dialog box, we're going to choose the continuous range color, accent color 5 and 6. to get the variation of colors. So now we have a variation of kind of turquoisey blue, lime green, and orange in our SmartArt graphic. The different styles that are available may relate to whatever presentation that you're giving. So the color theme would be important to whatever presentation you're giving. Okay. Now consider the verbal message when you're designing your slides. As you design each screen or each slide, think about the spoken words that the presenters will be using. The audience members wants to hear a motivated, passionate speaker who does more than read the text on a screen. Each slide should generate interest, and the speaker should give additional information in an enthusiastic manner. Some speech coaches abide by the principle that the speaker might not say any words that appear on the screen. You should consequently make a note as you assemble the slides so that they are for the presenter to make a unified impact in the presentation. Okay, we're going to insert a text box on the slide 2. Select the slide 2 title text box, which is this right here. And we're going to right mouse click the selected text to display the shortcut menu. So we need to highlight this text, right mouse click, and we're going to display the shortcut menu. We're going to choose Cut on the shortcut menu, and then click on the Insert ribbon to display the Insert tab. So Cut, and then Insert. And then we're going to click on the text box button. We want to position the mouse pointer on the arrow at the bottom of the 3 shapes. So here's the arrow. We're positioning the mouse pointer. And we're trying to get that cursor inside . So click the arrow to insert a text box. And click the arrow to insert a text box. Here we go. And then we're going to click the paste button on the home tab to paste that title there. Now, even though we have the branches of science and it's not kind of centered in there, we can actually move this over so that we can get it centered in the branch. And we're also going to have to rotate this so that it is fitting into the double arrow icon or graphic. Now I'm using my arrow keys to nudge. If you use your left, right, up and down arrow keys, you can actually nudge that so it does look a little bit more centered in that graphic right there. So we rotated the text, we nudged it, and we actually centered it in the arrow so that it is parallel to the arrow. Your text box is actually on top of the SmartArt graphic in your documents. Okay, we're going to format that text box. So with the text box selected, if you don't have it selected already, go ahead and click on it. We're going to click the Shape Fill button on the shape design in your drawing tools. So we need Format and we need Shape Fill. We're going to point to Gradients at the bottom of the list. And we're going to choose a desired gradient for our text. And I'm just going to happen to choose this gradient right here, which you can actually see the gradient on the arrow itself. So we've given a little bit more emphasis to that title, the branches of science, because we added that gradient to it. We're going to choose the shape outline. So go ahead and make sure you have this selected again. Choose the shape outline. And with the shape outline selected, we're going to choose the dashes. And with the dash displayed, you have your dash dot. So we have a dash dot, dash dot. We're going to choose that option so that there's an outline on our title. Okay, so we have one dash dot, dot dash that apply to this outline. We're going to choose the shape effects. With the shape effects, while that title is still selected, we want glow. In our glow category, we're going to choose the olive green 11-point glow, accent color 3. So now we have a little glow extension from the format that we did, and it almost looks like this lime green is kind of spilling around that title. So we've added quite a bit of impact to the slide by adding a SmartArt graphic, converting the SmartArt to text, and then also adding a text box where we formatted that with the shape outline, the shape effects, and the fill. This ends this lesson 3. We will continue with lesson 4 on the next video.